How's it? Oh, today's Monday, December 27th. Ooh, look at me go. Some snatch work. What's up, body? Some snatch work today to kind of restart the week, given how well I lifted on Friday. Today's goal is to power snatch 90, plus a hang snatch, 3 plus 1. So 3 sets of 1 plus 1s. This is I mean, essentially 200 is my best power snatch, so it's like 91. So it's essentially my max power snatch. And I honestly had no idea if I could do it or if I had it in me, I think on the perfect day I can do it. But is that today? Uh, you know, yes and no. Today was not the perfect day. It was not the greatest as far as power snatches go, but I did give two really solid attempts, and they were questionable at worst. I've always said that if it's questionable, then it's not a power snatch. But some people don't even say that's questionable. You'll see them. You'll see them when they do come up. Um, the idea behind today's workout was to still have a little bit lower intensity, so that I can give another try for maybe a 250 total on Friday. I don't know. That 245 was fucking insane for me. That's never in a million years what I thought I had that in my back pocket. And it happened, and so it's like, well, crazier things have happened. So yeah, I don't know. Um, yeah, as far as today's training goes, today was a pretty fun one. I saw Alex, who is one of my favorite people to lift with, just because he's always so funny. No matter how shitty lifting is going for your lifting or his lifting or whatever, he's just always super super hilarious, and it's just fun to be around him. So here's my first attempt. So to me that's questionable, but I showed the video to a bunch of other people who were there today, and they were all like, "Oh, that's definitely a power." So you can see me kind of looking around to confirm if that was a power or not. And here is my not lift there. I think that one was probably higher. I don't know, was just not in position to catch it. So it's not a fun place to be. But here is the third attempt here. I felt like that one was higher than the first one, but if you go back and watch the video for both of them, it's like actually this second one um, was not as good as the first one. It's not as high as the first one. It's okay though. Yeah, so after that I moved into some snatch deadlifts with the slow eccentric, just 6 sets of 2, so going up 5 with each set. So I think I ended at 120, which is hopefully one day I'll be able to snatch that. I think 120 is in the realm of possible. I think 130 is in the realm of maybe. Yeah, so these are super light. Until I get to like 115, then they become a little bit challenging. But yeah, again, super simple. And then after that, I moved into some snatch balances, which I think were just an increase from last week's weight. Again, the goal is to just make sure that I have some room left, or some energy left towards the end of the week. And I don't think that today was challenging as far as like physically. It was more challenging mentally to kind of give myself the opportunity to power snatch 90. Like when I'm going for lifts that are maximal, I'm okay with the full lifts. I'm not super okay with powers. Those are the ones where it's like timing and strength and everything needs to be all lined up. And so if I have an issue with anything, like there's no way I'm gonna be able to make those today. So like those are all the mental things. And as far as overall capabilities, like as far as like strength output, power lifts like the power clean, power snatch are nowhere near my strongest. You know, like if I'm power snatching 90, like realistically I could snatch 110 if everything came together. You know, I've only done 105, but I can do 110. I'm plenty strong. You can see here through all of these here, 3 sets of 110 for my snatch balance. I'm plenty strong for it. I'm just not. I haven't been able to piece them together. And yeah, it's just warming up here for that. Yeah, maybe 110. Maybe I will be able to piece it together for this Friday. I am not so sure about it, but you know, I never thought that I would be able to clean and jerk 140 last week. So I'm making a face. You can't really see it, but I'm making that big eyes face, big eyes emoji, if you will. Yeah, that's my first set. Like you look like going back to what I was saying, that I think 110 is possible. Look at how I move this. You know, getting over my head is really easy. Holding over my head is really easy. Overhead squatting it is really easy. It's just that like, will I be able to get that over my head from the snatch? Like from my hip. And so after that, I just finished off with some pull-ups there. Theo's face was there. Theo's a giant man. I love that guy though. He's so fucking funny. Yeah, so pull-ups and then my GHD sit-ups just to complete today. Again, like falling in line with last week's. It's just like a little bit lower intensity overall, just so that I can save some space, save some work for Friday. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Shoots.